Live from Green, Ohio, this is the Enjoy My Life vlogcast with Don. And today I'm in Green, Ohio at the Pioneer Family Trail. This is a trail that I like to walk during my lunch break because I actually work in the city of Green, work for a company there. And I come over here whenever the weather's nice and just walk this trail. This trail was actually put in, I believe, by the city of Green and also by the Acme Grocery Store chain, which Acme is a grocery store chain in the Akron area. They're based out of Akron, and they put this in for the residents of Green. And this trail actually commemorates the Pioneer family, as you can see the statuette right here. The Pioneer family, those are the ones that went across this country and settled a lot of the areas in this country, not only Ohio, but in other states as well. And it commemorates them. There's a nice plaque there. And you can see the fountain out there. They really did a nice job on this trail, and it's real pleasant to walk. Especially today, it's November 2nd. Can you believe that? And it's upper 70s. So yeah, I mean, it's very nice weather, very nice temperatures for this time of year. And you can see some of the trees. They're not fully changed yet, all of them, but a lot of trees are changed, different colors. A lot of leaves are falling, but we've had unseasonably warmer weather this time of year, so I don't think that gave the trees really time to change. I'm going to show you the rest of this trail. This trail runs probably about, I would say, a third of a mile. Not quite a mile. And there's all kinds of attractions around here, all kinds of stores as well. There's a Starbucks over here. We have a number of restaurants in this plaza. Right over there you can see the Acme Grocery Store. They have a really large grocery store. It's a really nice one as well. And you can see the tree, you can see the leaves changing. But let's go ahead and cross the street. Let's make sure to look both ways. Make sure cars aren't going to hit me. Let's walk the rest of the trail. When I walk this trail, sometimes there's a stream here, and sometimes I see ducks, different birds. They like this little habitat over here. Actually, I think the ducks are gone, the birds are gone from this area now. I'm not sure if they went south for the winter or where they went, but usually I have to look out for bird and duck poo on the ground on this trail, so that's one thing I have to watch out for. You can see the retaining wall there they built. But anyway, I'm going to focus more on the trail, more on the stream as I walk through here, just so you get a nice view of it. It's very pleasant, it's beautiful. It's a nice place to really de-stress from the work day during my lunch period. Get refocused, get ready for the rest of the day of work. As you can see, the trail here, it's kind of like a really fine gravel trail, a sand and gravel trail. That's not paved at all, but it gives it that natural feel. We are in the city of Green, so we are in kind of an urban area right off Route 71, just south of Akron, north of Canton. As you can see, and there's a nice, just a wild area, a field that they left wild. A lot of wild plants, wild flowers. Animals like the habitat in there. You especially during the summertime, you see a lot of birds flying in there. And you have different insects. And here's the stream again and the trail as it goes down. I just want to give you a better look. The wildflowers, you see a lot of the fall flowers. There's not a lot of trees along this path, so I would show you a bit more of the fall leaves. There's not a lot of trees here. And you can also see some small fish in the stream as well. Nothing to get your fishing pole for, but some small fish. You might be able to catch some for bait to fish elsewhere. And there's lots of lakes around here as well. Actually, Portage Lakes isn't too far from here. It's right next door. It's a really nice place to fish. In the boat, in the swim. Actually, I don't think Portage Lake. Yeah, they do have a beach in the state park area. But usually, most of the lakes you can't swim in. But anyway, you can see the trees here. You can see the beautiful red colors. The leaves changing. More trees. And you can maybe see off in the distance. I'm not sure how well you can see that. But off in the distance you see really forested areas just beyond the highway there. And that highway is actually Route 77. If you know anything about, it's not a state route, but it's Interstate 77. If you know anything about that interstate, it starts in Cleveland, Ohio, just north of us, and it runs all the way down to Columbia, South Carolina. You can take that all the way through West Virginia, through North Carolina, and down into South Carolina. So, and near the end of this month, I'll be taking that trip because my mother actually lives just south of Columbia, South Carolina. So, for Thanksgiving, I'll be going there, and of course, I'll have a vlogcast on it, and I'll show you that town as well in South Carolina. But you can see a lot here. And right over here is actually, this runs over to Summa Health Systems. This is a local health system in the Akron, Canton area. And this is actually one of their emergency stat care, or urgent care, I guess you can call them, locations. It's for emergencies. It's not connected to any hospital, it's just its own emergency room. So it's a pretty nice thing to have nearby in case anything happens. And I'm going to end it up here. This is where I usually end my walk. As you can see, the trees out there, just the beautiful colors. The highway up there, and the stream that runs all the way back there. I'm not sure where it runs, where it drains into, but there are lakes down that way as well. A number of different lakes, so good places to fish, boat, designated area swim. And of course, this is the scene I really love. I really enjoy just looking at that. Just sitting here, right here, relaxing for a little bit until I have to walk back, head back to work. So you can see why I really like this place. Again, this is the Pioneer Family Trail. It's in Green, Ohio. It's real close to the Acme Grocery Store. It runs along the Summa Health Systems emergency office here. Emergency room office. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the YouTube channels that I enjoy watching, and also going to discuss No Shave November. It's something I'm participating in, so I'm going to show you that. But until then, enjoy my life. This is Don, signing off.